Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Journey. Today we're going to be running through, we did the patch notes a little bit earlier yesterday. We want to run through some of the new content that we have in here so we can check it out. And of course, collecting our rewards. Now you'll see this is actually pretty high. So I've gotten the level 90 gear in here. I need to make some more progression, but the instant attempts, we could only do one. Now we can do two, which is very cool. Going through the AFK challenge, I have to continue battling in here to actually raise up this max level. And again, getting more familiar with the game and getting more kind of in tune to what we have going on makes a really, really big difference. I also want to do some summons in here. And again, going through this interface, guys, this changed. This whole interface changed. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. A lot more smooth when it comes to the movement, when it comes to some of the bosses. But let's go through again, kind of tab by tab. Here's the mystical house. We got, of course, the arena rewards that we're getting out of here. Added some gold in here based on where we are within the arena. So very cool to see that. So the Emporium, and again, they changed this up a little bit too. So what I've been doing is saving the diamonds for the summons because that has been the sticking point. But anything you can see right here with this up arrow, I have a lot more options with this level 100 equipment at this point, which is going to help a ton when it comes to progression. And you'll also notice, guys, that when it comes to the gold, a majority of time you have an insane amount of gold. At least we do here on the test server. But diamonds, again, with summons is pretty limited. Now, looking in the arena store, we can also buy these out now, the random S level hero stones. I'm going to save those because these heroes that we have, the four we have right here, I'm not buying out and I'm not building. Labyrinth Store, again, we see a couple heroes in here that we can get. Dream Store, of course, they adjusted the HB. The Adventure Store, this is purchases. So you can see, guys, all of this stuff is locked right now because we're not at the patronage level, but they added a couple things in here for equipment. You can see the Ank of Rain support accessory. And then, of course, we do have the long tooth right there. And this is the recruitment store. This is brand new, guys. I have not seen the recruitment store, but remember, I did get a lot of these lyrical echoes, which of course were with the patch. Kind of tough with the heroes. So here's the new hero. Remember, when we get one soul sigil in here, that will actually unlock the hero. So I feel like I need to get more of those. Looks like we have double of the same hero. But most of the heroes in here we've seen, or most of the heroes in here we do have. Again, this is the brand new Wilder hero that we haven't seen. In addition, there was also the new hero that came out for the Light Bearers, which again, we do not have at that point. So I'm going to save these. See exactly what we get out of the summons in here. Now, of course, the Mystic Collection. This is kind of like what we see in AFK Arena when it comes to the Field of Stars. So this, as we do make progression into different areas of the game, we do level this up. It gives us a bonus overview, which is, as you can see, guys, a ton of bonuses in here as we continue to make progression. Last Twilight, this keeps filling in the picture. I don't know if there's any thing that this does like once it's filled in. Let's hop in here. I want to do the summons before we look at the rest of this. Want a specific hero, don't worry, add them to the wish list. Recruit an S tier hero and you'll definitely know. So again, I'm going to drop out our old hero. I'm going to put the new hero in there. Same with the Maulers. I'm going to drop out Brutus and oh, look at that. We can't put in, or no, that's right. It was a Wilder hero. My bad. It was the Wilder hero. So there's the new Wilder hero. And then looking here, I'm going to put in Coraline. The rest of them, I'm going to keep the same. I'm going to keep the same. So we have both of the new heroes in here. So again, similar to AFK Arena, guys, we're going to summon and see if we can get some of these new heroes in here. And then, of course, we have the Epic, which we can choose the new heroes as well. I'm going to drop out right here, tap to change the hero. I'm going to put our new Lightbearer hero in here as well. And again, we have the Wilder, we have the Lightbearer hero in here. So let's see, guys, if these four are going to yield something. Now, these are the epic scrolls. You can see the cards are a little bit different, and it's nice. I believe they updated that, but we're hoping to get, and look at that, it is a legendary hero, guys. Are we going to get the new hero? It is the new Wilder hero. Very cool, guys. Now, Byron, we have, or Breon, we have not seen yet, but it is another marksman. And most of the time, almost every single time, because we just get the acorns usually, which it kind of even sucks that we got the acorns out of here, but we got one more after this. And again, it's probably just going to be more acorns because even if we already have the hero, it's going to do the same, guys. See, we got 3 greens, but we did get one of the heroes we wanted out of the list, which is awesome, guys. That means, and of course, how this game works. When you're building up the heroes, all of the gear that is on them goes to every single hero. So it's an absolute game changer because I don't have to go through and spend the time and effort to equip and build up all the individual heroes. They are already built, guys. So let's see what we can do with these recruitment summons in here. I'm hoping, again, fingers crossed, that we can see more of those heroes. And it looks like we got a second one. Who's it going to be? It is, there we go, guys. So we got an epic. You can see it recycled the rest of those, but we got a brand new hero right there, which is awesome to see. And again, out of the wish list, I believe she is right. I thought she was a wilder. I don't see. I'm gonna have to look. That's kind of interesting in there, because again, I thought that was or I believe that was a wilder that we just got. I'm gonna have to check it out. There we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Most of the purple heroes we do have. So again, you'll see they'll just go into their shards. Boom, right there, meaning you do need the shards to level them up. That is the way to continue and build them actually higher. So here we go. So we got 10 more cards, and then I believe we have 2 more summons. They give us a lot. They gave us a lot of summons in here, guys, which is really cool to see. 1, 2. We got 3 more purples. Might just be more copies. There we go. Got a lot of Leica. I believe Leica is probably one of the highest ones that I do have built. 2 on this one, and we did get a blue raid in the back, which again is just going to be a bunch of acorns. Did we get double we got double copies of him. So again, they just go into shards. I believe this is going to be our last summon here, guys. And then we'll check out a couple new things. One, and we got a third one. Who is it? It is, oh, it's Coraline. I think it is Coraline. Or Carolina? Carolina? Boom. We got 2. That's 3 epic heroes, guys. Again, all the rest of this just recycled. But that uses all of our diamonds. Does give us these lyrical echoes. So when we do summons out of here, got quite a few more of those lyrical echoes, but I don't think that's enough to buy the 5,000 heroes we want, which would be awesome, because we can get a couple more copies of the heroes out of there. All right, so Everlight. Now we have the Labyrinth, we have the Arena. I think that is all. I don't think we've added anything else in here, but we also did the updates to the Dream Realm, so they did change the boss up a little bit, getting some more resources out of here every single time, which is awesome. Gonna have to push this game mode to make some more progression in there. Now, Leica, of course, we can level it up. We have 8 of these already. Boom, that is right, guys. My first Legendary Plus hero. Building her up quite a bit, and it looks like we have a little bit more. What's that? That's going to take her to Mythic, and I don't have enough right there. We are short. I'm going to have to see. I don't have any Mythic heroes. Legendary is that she's the highest. I believe at this point, guys, that she is the single most, the highest hero that we do have within here. But like I was saying earlier, when you're building up these heroes, it's really cool to see. And look, they put these together, which I love. So I'm going to have to see exactly one. We have haste, vitality, attack, HP, penetration, physical, magical defense, attack, speed, haste. We're going to have to see before we level these up, because they gave us a lot of these sprite dues. So again, we're going to have to wait to see exactly which ones we're leveling up. Now, like I was saying earlier with the equipment, guys, you equip 1 set per classification. So you'll see right there, they all went up right there. Very, very cool to see how they built this in here for the resources and for the level up. I love this, because again, any hero that I use, the gear is not specifically equipped on that hero, but it goes to the heroes in their entirety, guys. Looking down here, we have the events, trolley quest, we have the noble path. I believe these are going to be free rewards as we continue through the noble path. And then, of course, this is going to be the secret dialogue, which is going to be the purchase path when you do make a little bit more progression. So we collected everything there, and there is the milestone, guys. So we moved to what, 12? That was a big level up, and we got 2 more of our epic invitation letters just based on the quest. We need 5 battles. We need 2 AFK rewards, and it's going to give us, we have dailies, we have weeklies, and we have challenges. Very nice, guys. That is awesome to see. We're going to have the ability, again, to get a lot of loot out of here. I want to see where's the bottom of this thing, guys. Holy cow, 100 levels. Remaining time, 73 days. So we have dailies, we have weeklies, we have a ton to get these antique coins. Or no, we're not getting the antique coins because we're not buying the pack. We're not buying the epic pack, but that's okay, guys. We're not going to worry about that right now. Friends list, you always want to be monitoring this because it is free diamonds. Diamonds are the most absolute imperative thing to get within this game. We have the different modes, which it just takes us right to the modes. Very easy to get there. And then, of course, the guide, so you can go through the faction bonus. Kind of breaks it down, the battle, the adventure, the functionality. Love how they're putting this together, guys. This game is going to be awesome. Day 1, we got some resources out of there. Day 2, and it looks like on day 7, we get a copy of Iran. That is right. We do not have any copies of him right now, but this is going to be the journey gift as we start progression in here. And again, they're giving us a lot of free stuff, guys, which is awesome. There are, what's this, 2 purchase packs in there, a couple purchase there, and then, of course, the loyal patronage. As you level up, the VIP level does go up. Glad we got a VIP level. That's really cool to see. And then, of course, these are just some, there's the newbie bundle that I got for free. Then, of course, the quest, guys, a lot of resources out of here as well. As they continue, look at the resources. We got more epic invite letters. Look at this. These are going to be, as you go through progression, you're actually going to get these. Because I've already made all the progression, that is the reason why I'm able to just pick all of these up. So again, we're seeing a ton of summons in here. Look at this. The resources, the weapons chest. And I know, again, a lot of these are a little bit older. But just for the simple fact we've made so much progression already in this game, we're going to have a ton of summons. I am super stoked. Not only that is the diamonds, the resources, everything else that we're pulling out of here. And of course, the arena coins. That's a 2,000 coins right there, guys. That is going to be a ton. And I'm not even sure where this is going to end. Growth stage 7. Played the game for a while. We have gotten there. And again, putting in these resources, I can see global players. I can see new players that are coming in here and just being able to actually make progression in the game, which is going to be very, very cool. You can see we have to clear Labyrinth on 3 difficulty, which is where we're at. Then we'll finish out this growth stage. We have the dailies, we have the weeklies, we have all our quests that we're going to have to go through here and just continue. Just continue the progression. And then, of course, the growth. Wow. Look at the resources here, guys. This is insane. I don't even know how many. Look at all of the gold. I don't even know how many levels we're going to be able to gain in here with all of this. 8 friends, 10 lists. We had our 40 friends. I don't even know how many we have now. There's our artifacts, legendaries, and there we go, guys. Wow, obtain 28 heroes. What do we got? We have another summon there, half a summon there. Very, very cool. So let's do one more quick one. These are what diamonds are for. I don't use diamonds again. I don't use it for anything other than summons. This is it in its entirety. And right there, we got 4 more elite cards, which is awesome. So we got a couple more there. And that's the only way to level up these heroes, guys. Again, that is the only way. So there we go. We leveled up right there. Upgrade the king piece. Paid 1 instant. I think we're going to get 1 more AFK reward. Yeah, now we have a free attempt in 21 hours. So again, we're getting a lot more loot. And this is the quick way. So we can go to the quick way right there, or we can go through the resources through the game modes, the exact same. So it's telling me that I need to do the labyrinth, which I know I do need to do the labyrinth, but I also love the battle drills, guys. This again is something with Foxhound where we're at right now. These battle drills, I need to level up a lot, but you can see we're going through here and we are getting to the bosses within the battle drills. And they're actually on level 23 down here in the tower, which is huge, guys. Base camp, you have to level up that base camp. And then when we get keys, we can actually use them now when we do get the keys within there. Emporium, what do we got here? The adventure store. Let's see if we can roll. Yeah, we have 500 right here. So we're trying to catch. So let's dash and see what we get around here, guys. So there's some resources. A couple more loot out of there. After 7 rolls, the price will be raised. Again, just free resources out of this game mode. Like I was saying, though, I don't even know how many more levels we can gain on these heroes. So 110, we're stuck here, but let's see what we got with Leica. Must be within 10 resonating levels, which I'm going to save my maulers right there. There's 110. I'm going to save my acorns, those mauler acorns. There we go. That is 101, taking him, and I'm going to take him all the way to 110 as well. Boom, there we go. Unlock that. Annihilation Blade has been enhanced. So that's going to be huge when it comes to leveling up these heroes. There's 111. Again, skill upgrade right there. Adding some more power. And I think we're just going to be able to go through all of these. Now, just like we've seen with the Resonating Crystal, when I level up these heroes, it specifically levels up all of the heroes. So it will actually level up everybody to the minimum level. So all of my heroes will actually go to 110, and I don't have to put the gear on them, which again is kind of insane to think on how it works and how efficient it is within this game. It is really, really cool to see. 120. And look how many resources they gave us, guys. There we go. We are at 119. But again, that puts all of the heroes down here, including our brand new hero. It gears him up and it makes him level 119, which is awesome. And then here's the exclusive equipment. So I'm not sure. It looks like equipment level 95. I'm not sure. Oh, right there. Ascend the hero to Mythic to unlock the equipment feature. She is at Mythic. Ascend the hero to Mythic. Oh, we got to go one more. We have to take her to Mythic. We just need more acorns. This is the reason why I said to save those acorns, guys. We're going to have to get her exclusive equipment right there with the acorns. So we just got to farm them. We're just going to have to farm up more of those acorns. But like I was saying, guys, so many new things here. I'm super, super stoked to see the amount of stuff that they added in here. It's really cool. I love the update. We got a lot more summons, got a lot more heroes. So guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of AFK Journey. And as always, thank you guys for watching.